Alright guys, so it's very early in the morning, well not very early, but pretty early in the morning, on Sunday, October 30th, so the day before Halloween, and I have not known what I was going to be for Halloween for a long time. I've been racking my head around, I don't know what I was going to be, and then I started watching this channel called Tested, which is, I don't want to say Adam Savage's channel, but he's an integral part of the channel, who of course many of you will know from Mythbusters or from his other, various TV shows and works. But anyway, he did this video where he went to Comic-Con as No Face from Spirited Away. And he explained how he made it, and he did also one where he was Totoro. I'll link the video in the description where he talked about his No-Face costume. But that inspired me, and I was like, it's probably not going to turn out as well as his, obviously, because he has a whole shop of, miracle tools that can do whatever he wants. But I wanted to make a No-Face costume. So I went out yesterday, and I tried to find something that I could use for the no-face mask, because that's the main part of the costume. And the best thing I found was a Ninja Turtle shell, like that a kid would wear on his back. It has straps and stuff. But my challenge is that I'm gonna have to turn that into a no-face mask. Last night I cut the eyes out and stuff, but today I'm gonna have to do the rest of the mask all today, because I'm not gonna have any time after school tomorrow to do that. So that's my challenge today, and then tomorrow, obviously is Halloween, and we'll have, the main event, so I look forward to that, and I gotta get going, because this is gonna take a long time, so let's go. So you guys, I am almost done with my mask. It is very nearly finished. It's right here, and pretty much all I have left to do on it is spray paint these outlined areas, there's 5 outlined areas. Here, let me turn this off so it's not casting a glare. 5 outlined areas that I have to spray paint gray. I did experiment with some gray markers, but that just wasn't giving me the color that I really wanted. So I'm going to spray paint it. I'm going to have to masking tape over this and, make sure it gets the right stuff. But I should be able to get that done tonight. And then after that, the only thing left with the mask that I have to do is I have to put some, black sheer material that I've got over there in the eyes and the mouth. And that is so that I can see out of it, but from the outside, it'll look black. If you've ever bought a mask from any Halloween store, it's basically that material. So yeah, that's all I'll have to do with the mask after that. That should all be done tonight. I'm pretty sure. That should all be done tonight. Then after that, the only decision that I have to make would be, how am I going to wear this mask? Because, obviously, like I said, it's a Ninja Turtle shell, and it had, straps on the back so kids could wear it on their back. But I could use those straps and put it in the front, and it would attach like this. And I like that because it's easy to take on and off and just easy to wear and everything. But what I don't like is if I'm in it and I turn my head just turns. The mask stays same. What I would like is for when I turn my head, for the mask to turn so it looks like No-Face is turning his face, because he does that a lot, because he doesn't speak. So if he's confused, he'll just go like this. So what I would like is to be able to do that, and my solution to that was wear this helmet, and the cloak will be attached over the front of the helmet, and then the mask can be attached right here, like so, and then when I turn my head, it'll turn with it. Now, that would be perfectly doable. The only problem is I don't know exactly how I'm going to attach it to the helmet, and it would be much harder to take off and put on. But I will make that decision tomorrow, probably, because tomorrow I have school. Because for some reason they did not cancel school on Halloween, but I have school until 3 o'clock, obviously. I get home around 3:30. Trick-or-treating starts at 6, so I have 2.5 hours. I also have to decorate outside, and that's going to take a half an hour to an hour, so I'm going to have about an hour. to do anything with my costume and do anything other than decorating before I go trick-or-treating. And so, yeah, that's gonna be a challenge. But it's just gonna have to be what it's gonna be. I'm super excited though. The mask is turning out a lot better than I thought it would. I'm very pleased with it. But yeah, it'll be what it's gonna be, and we will see how it goes. So while I'm trick-or-treating, I had this idea of staying in character and not talking. That comes from the idea that, like I said, Adam Savage did this costume for Comic-Con, and of course it's a different environment. He was at, you know, a con, and this is going to be sort of the general public. But the idea that I'm going to go with is I'm going to stay in character. I'm going to stay silent. I'm not going to say anything. And my friends are just going to say trick-or-treat for me. And I'm going to make and print out and cut out a bunch of these cards that explains who No Face is and tries to persuade them to, you know, check out Spirited Away. And, you know, it might be too much, but I think it's kind of cool. And I'd like to share this movie with people who I think would enjoy it. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm about to cut out 80 of those cards. So this will be fun. Okay guys, it's 3:40 on Halloween the next day. I just finished the mask. I'm feeding cats right now, but excuse me, sorry, I'm in a hurry. After I'm done feeding these cats, I'm about to go get the candy, obviously so that I can give out candy later. And Matthew is supposed to be getting here in a half an hour, probably. And then we're also going with my friend Raymond, and his sister and her baby. So, yeah, I still gotta decorate. So, lots to do, lots to do. Alright guys, just got done, you know, decorating. Did a little bit of a time lapse, but it cut short, so it's probably not that long. But it's getting pretty down to the wire. I'm very happy with how the cobweb turned out. It's probably the biggest spread I've ever done. But yeah, next video you see, we'll probably be heading out. Ground control to Megaton. Oh no, I thought Alright guys, so some music. Gonna start a little bit of a movie. We got about 20 minutes until we head out. I'm gonna introduce everybody. I know there's loud music. Raymond. Hi. Matthew. What? Mariah? Mariana, I'm sorry. So yeah, I'll see you guys out there. Okay. Is it going? Yeah. Alright. Hey guys, we're obviously on our way to the boulevard, which is where we're gonna do our trick-or-treating. This is not going well. The effect is supposed to be that I don't speak. My friends say trick-or-treat, he can't speak, and then I'll hand them a card they can read later, and it explains who I am and what Spirited Away is. But we've done 2 houses, and it's not going to plan. But we'll see how it goes. See you guys later. Everyone, alright, so we're about halfway through. One of our parties getting picked up, and then we're gonna go a few more blocks, and then turn around, go back, and then we're gonna chill for a while. This mask, the dynamic I talked about is it's going well, but it's super hard to see out of this mask, so that sucks. But we're gonna do it, so I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Alright guys, it's the end of the night. We ate candy and stuff. Now we're just chilling. We were downstairs watching Hotel Transylvania. Now we're just, like I said, chilling, eating candy. They're gonna get picked up in a while. And yeah, I hope you guys had a good Halloween. Happy Halloween from us. And unless there's anything else from anybody? No?
Get high off of sugar!
Get high off of sugar. Happy Halloween, guys.
He did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. He did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrode. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash.